And one thing I've learned about Coach Gobert in doing many, many games with him and talking back and forth over the years, he knows baseball, how to coach it, and how to work a crowd. He's incited a couple of boos here from the rival league stadium, usually tonight.
Hey, Coach Gobert and the home plate umpire giving Melanie a hard time. She's doing a good job.
It'll be Steve Cishek.
Cishek's not pitching anymore, but he says, the heck with this. I'm not giving up my place in the batting order.
It's been as many years as he has pitching. I think it's got to feel pretty good to pick up a bat here. It's a 3-1 game. Team Mattingly out hitting Team Gobert 6-2. 3 of the total 4 runs combined came just last inning, so things starting to ramp up offensively. And Allen gets his first look at this big league baseball classic, misses outside with a fastball. Usually this is about the time of night we start getting the field lights on.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Just about in that territory as the shadows have gotten long. Cishek sends it deep to left field, back on his horse in left field, over the scoreboard. It is gone. A home run solo. Leadoff stop from Steve Cishek. He's known for avoiding home runs. Tonight he's hitting them. Boone, a 3-time All-Star, 4-time Gold Glove, 2-time Silver Slugger, and Fink is hit by a pitch, free pass to first. You don't have to worry about the double play. Drew Bradley moves over to second base. Fink on first with Bret, Boone, and trying to clean him up here. And that year in Seattle, 2001, 37 home runs off the bat of Boone. Finished third in MVP voting behind Ichiro Suzuki. That year was the winner.
His teammate.
Boone takes ball 1 on the outside. Kyle Farnsworth, normally a pitcher. He's playing short tonight. So batting third. That would be unusual for his career, at least at the major league level. Boone swings way ahead of a changeup as it comes in, evens up the count at 1 apiece. It is the Big League Baseball Classic at historic League Stadium in Huntingburg, Indiana, with Roger Stuckey, Kris Norton on the call, and a ball batted away back and foul off the bat of Boone. Drops down in the count against Greg Gogel. 1-2, 1 out, 2 men aboard. Bradley in scoring position. That is the tying run, lead run, represented by Fink at first base. And I think this crowd is ready to cheer. Sends one high, left field, back over his head as that one's going to trickle back to the warning track. Boone legs it out to first base. Drew Bradley comes home, and Boone on his way to second. He's going to have to get on the horse. It is a stand-up double for Bret Boone.
And the fans love it.
Third in MVP voting. Sends one still out to the outfield. A 1-run double. Drew Bradley scores. Wes Fink motors his way over to third, and Kyle Farnsworth with an outfield knock can tie this game up.
They got to call a timeout. Let Fink catch his breath. By the way, Brent's brother split a doubleheader today with Texas.
Of course, Aaron Boone, the manager of the New York Yankees. Farnsworth takes the first one high and tight, nearly wore it. 1-0 count, now a 1-1 game. Both hits for Team Gobert have come in this game. Kevin Mahar waits on deck. I know he's pretty good friends with his new head coach for the day. Farnsworth takes a ball too low. This one right back up the center. Gogel gets there, looks the runner back at third, and a force out at first. 2 down here on the top of the third inning. Men on second and third brings in Kevin Mahar. So the play goes 1-3. Kevin at the major league level, 3 of 18, did have a double, an RBI, and a pair of runs scored. Now works with the Cincinnati Reds organization. A traveling scout. Calls Dubois County home. Takes the first pitch, a strike on the outside edge from Gogel. Steve Cishek waits on deck. Started this game on the hill. A familiar place and a familiar location for him. Sent out to right field on the fly, and it's going to be caught, putting an end to the inning. Team Gobert threatens, but in the end, can only find the tie. 1-1 your score as we head to the bottom of the third inning. We're the top of the order. Coco Crisp, Rick Ankiel, Ray Lankford. How about that for a trio? When we come back, it's the Big League Baseball Classic on WITZ. And we rejoin you, the Big League Baseball Classic. What fun we're having at a historic league stadium. I would say you could count the clouds in the sky on one hand, but I don't think you even need that much. Might be an overstatement. Team Mattingly, Team Gobert, led by local coaches Terry Gobert of Jasper, Gene Mattingly of Southridge, even at one apiece in the early stages. We were talking about how clean of a game this might be, might not be. So far, the errors came early, but we've only seen two.
Yeah. I mentioned while you were downstairs talking about Coach Gobert and Coach Mattingly. You talk with these guys very long, and you can definitely see the passion, the absolute passion they have for this game of baseball.
Well, the camaraderie in the dugout, too. And, you know, normally we're saying that with Bombers that have been bunking together, living together. These guys just were slapped together here this afternoon. And already you're seeing laughing in the dugout. High fives between Ankiel and Uebelhor. I mean, it has been that much fun down there here tonight. So we will see Coco Crisp leading off. The lefty center fielder waits the first pitch from Stamm, sends it right back over his head. The hopper to second base, a slow roller, no play, and Coco Crisp runs it out. A leadoff single off the first pitch for Crisp. He's a World Series champion.
Yep.
Active from 2002 to 2016, known for the Oakland A's, also known for the afro that he had. Remember the Boston Red Sox. Remember that World Series, 2007, sweeping the Rockies.
Michael Pearman is in left field now.
And that one is sent, popped up in the infield. Conversation on the hill, drifting towards the dugout, and the out is made. A quick outing for Rick Ankiel. And that might be the easiest out we've seen all night for either side. Grant Stratton making the catch. So we will see Ray Lankford with one on. It's Coco Crisp running at first. Juan Guzman waits on deck. The first pitch to the lefty. Swung at one low and sent it past him off the off speed. And another one, looped, a blooper over the second baseman's head. It will drop in fair territory. Advance. Coco Crisp into scoring position. Ray Lankford on board with the single. And Roger, early on, I mean, you know, we mentioned the errors, but the pitching was pretty solid. It's taken a couple innings for the bats to catch up, but things seem to be breaking loose here in the third.
Yeah, seems like it. Everybody's getting loose. Chase Andrews was going to hit for Guzman. Former Bomber.
And a swing and foul ball off the first. So Andrews' first appearance at the plate here tonight.
Andrews hails from Lebanon, Tennessee. He was a Bomber back in 2018.
2018, so fairly recently.
Yeah, remember him.
And he sends a shot to left field. Down the line it goes. It drops, and they're waving home Coco Crisp. He's rounding third. Throw comes into the cutoff man, but it comes home. Coco Crisp in for the lead run. 2-1 off the bat of Chase Andrews.
Not the first run Coco Crisp has scored in all of his career.
I don't believe so. That was his first time around the base paths either. 309 career stolen bags. Didn't necessarily see the speed there. 49 stolen bases in 2011. That led the American League.
Yes, he did. Good leadoff hitter.